Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm here again with yet another reaction video. Today we're gonna react to Corin's part 2. Number 1 did really well, guys. We did have a lot of Corins disliking that shit. I'm assuming it's the Corins, bro. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's go.
Public road. This is a public road. I'm not backing up for you. We're all tired of this. You're on this road again, the cops will be here. They've always been here. They don't care. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You do not belong on a street. You're a little boy. You do not have a license. You're a little boy. Get off my street. Get off my street. Get off. You're on it again, and
Note how she says get off my street, bro. Like she owns the whole road. I'm not too sure with the laws that they have over there. Like here in South Africa, you cannot ride little bikes like that on the road. Like you will get in trouble. I don't know what the law is there, dude. Like that kid there said that the cops have already intervened and they did nothing. So I'm assuming that he is allowed to, and she's just annoyed with the noise. So I'm kind of on a 50-50 here. Like I get her point. It is annoying, right? Having this constant meow meow up and down. I do get it, but also, bro, the road is for everybody, and the kids also in the right. Like ultimately, the kids in the right. If they are allowed to, tough luck, bro. The noise is noise. He's the one, right? She has no right getting in his face. But tell me why? Why do Corins always have the same haircut, bro? Right? Like the alter, the giga Corins, bro. They always got the short ass haircut, dude. It's like, bro, it comes with them. It's like a brand to them, bro. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
I'm calling. And then the little boy will find out whether they care or not. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me?
Like, yeah. Why is she getting in his face the whole time, bro? Like she keeps on invading his space. Like she doesn't have to do that. That's like she's trying to be like kind of threatening to him. That's not cool in any kind of world to do to someone else's kid. Not to anybody ever, bro. Don't do that. That's not cool. Like you don't have to raise your voice or speak to someone like that. I would go as far to say is don't even do this. Just if you really have an issue, just call the cops, bro. They call the cops and then they'll see if the cops do anything. They're not, right? Don't get into people's faces, especially when it involves kids, dude. Just leave the kids alone, bro. Let them have fun. It's always the old people trying to prevent kids from having fun, bro. My life was a living hell when I grew up too, dude. I had adults try and stop me from playing left, right, and center. And we were not getting up to trouble. We were honestly just playing, dude. I think some of them just don't like seeing people have fun. I'm serious, dude. Like they can't handle it because their life is so depressing and boring and filled with work and stress. There's the second they see someone else having fun, they're like, fuck, target, can't have fun. Attack this bitch. But anyway, let's continue, guys. Fuck.
You understand me? Oh, do you understand me? Well, but try it, I'll show you.
First you complain about me mowing your goddamn yard. Then you call the cops on a side time. Now you're calling the cops on us again.
Damn, dude. Okay. So that lady's a repeat offender, and he's also a repeat offender. Like, so she's called the cops on him on a total of 5 times, and they've done nothing. So, kid sounds like a troublemaker. I won't lie. But dude, she can't be up in someone else's kid's face like that, dude. If that was my kid, dude, I would be so upset, dude. So don't get in my kid's face like that, dude. Holy shit.
Three. Can we clap? Can you start the clap, Kendall? Start the clap. Start the clap, Kendall.
Just leave. We have flights to get. Jesus.
I wonder what she did.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
So there's no context in that. This person just got like straight up yeeted out of the plane with no context. So I'm assuming I don't know. She must have like maybe fought with somebody or fought with a flight attendant or refused to accept instructions and just continued her ways. And then that's what she got yeeted off. No context at all, guys. Let's carry on.
Good, how are you? Are you filming?
Who are you first?
Who are you first?
No, no, no. Who are you?
I'm sorry, you're in my building. Who are you?
I'm in your building.
This is the Town of Orangetown's building?
This is yours?
This is the Town of Orangetown's building. I work here.
Oh, okay. This is not your building. You don't own it, right?
I'm sorry, are you filming here?
You don't own the building. The people own the building, ma'am. This is a public building.
And
Respectfully.
you need to have, do you have a permit to film here?
Do I have a permit?
Yeah.
I do not have a permit, no.
Okay, so in order to film in this building, you need a permit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
Who are
really?
you? Yeah, really. Who are you? So I know who I spoke with?
Okay, first of all, I think they're trying to make out that the other woman is the coroner, right? Because she's saying that he cannot record. Okay, so I think the law there is you are allowed to record in public spaces, right? But that being said, this guy is being a dickhead, dude. Like you can tell that he's that type of person that's just like trying to go around seeing if people understand their laws and stuff, but like trying to push their buttons on purpose to see if they can get them to break. Which I think that's a dick move. That's not cool, bro. Like, dude, why record someone while they work? It just makes you feel uncomfortable, dude. Like, why record someone like that? You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. He's trying, like, the laws and stuff he knows. He's whipping out the whole time. Like, he knows what he can do and what he can do. He's basically just like, I'm trying to do. He's a dick. They're not simple dick.
I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit?
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
this out
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Ma'am, why are you becoming so hostile?
help you?
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Orangetown Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off
This
so
is-
I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way,
it.
you can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
Don't touch me.
Leave.
If
You
you are
leave.
you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But I
you-
want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone
off.
shut off. I
Don't.
want it-
I'm walking out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints.
Turn off the
Don't
phone.
touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't. I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you
off.
guys doing?
You're
This is
allowed-
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law,
On
sir.
your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
you're in a government facility.
you can ask me for
Where's
my
your
ID and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are? You
It's
can't
my
be in a
right.
government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
Ooh, okay. Well, bit of a game changer at the end there. I still feel the same way. That guy is a dick. But what that cop was doing was wrong. So I understand he was trying to come to the defense of that lady because he saw that, oh, this guy's being a dick. He's causing a senior for no reason. He just wants to get him gone, right? But he's doing something illegal there. So he, first of all, didn't have his body cam on, which is, I think, is a huge no-no. Always need to have that on, recording that evidence, right? Secondly, he doesn't have any right to tell that guy to leave. It's a public space. He's not causing any issues, right? The only person that has an issue is the lady saying, "Why are you recording me?" Which she shouldn't be because it's a public space. She should know that you can record. Yes, it's a dick move. Yes, it's not cool. Yes, she can also say, "Please don't record me," right? But ultimately, he is allowed to. And then that cop's out of line. Dude, first of all, trying to touch him, trying to request his ID. He has not committed any law, crime, broken, nothing like that, bro. So yeah, so that's illegal, bro. That's wrong. I would go as far to say that cop needs to be reprimanded, bro. That's just not cool. The fact that he's trying to what I do know, what cops do is they do that quite often to other people, right? And they know it works because they get intimidated and people don't know the laws themselves and they just comply or run away or just listen to the cop. Personally, I think the best thing is just to listen to the cop, get away, just to not cause trouble. The guy's got a gun. You never know if they're unstable or not, especially there in the USA. Bro, you don't want to mess with those people. Unstable as hell, dude. But anyway, let's move on, guys.
You are in trouble.
Ooh.
Yeah? And who do you think you are?
I'm just here doing a job.
And this is our house, and you're not supposed to block the driveway.
We're allowed to.
Yeah? And who do you think you are?
I'm just here doing a job.
Okay, so he is not actually allowed to block the driveway, dude. That is against the law. That's like a law in South Africa as well. You're not allowed to park in front of anyone's driveway. That's here. Wherever they are, I don't know the laws. I don't know if you're allowed to unload, or I don't know the laws, but yeah, it is illegal.
This is our house, and you're not supposed to block the driveway.
We're allowed to unload it
You're
and use it.
not.
It's a
You're
right of
not.
access driveway.
It's not. It's a right of way, which means you cannot block it at any time for
What's
the
the
day or
issue?
night.
I'm here unloading a truck.
Because
I'm running a
of the-
business. I'm earning a living,
Yes, yes.
and I'm here. I'll be gone in 15 minutes.
Good, as long as you're gone.
I'll be gone in 15 minutes.
Because the owner is the one that caused all this trouble.
I'm just here doing a job.
Yes, and
That's
this
all
is our
I'm trying to do.
home.
I get at your home.
This is our
I'm
home.
going to
You're not
unload my
supposed-
truck, set the furniture up, and I'll be gone in 15 minutes.
You're still on our
property.
It's right of access.
still
It's an
on
easement.
It's not an easement. Would you like?
Okay, I get the whole issue, but I don't understand why it is an issue. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's bothering anyone. He's not obstructing their way. Like, I understand he's in their driveway, but I don't think they're going anywhere, right? I would understand maybe they're trying to get out and they're upset because they can't get out, but it doesn't seem like they're going anywhere. They're honestly just being upset and causing an issue because they can. That's what I'm getting from this. They're literally just being dicks because they can be dicks, right? And that's what I'm getting from
Want
this.
me to go and get the court documents?
You're still
Because
on our
I'm telling
property.
you, this is not an easement.
Can't I just do my job?
No, parking out in the street.
I can't park on the street. There's
Double
nowhere.
park.
So, from what I'm getting from this guy just needs to park in there because the person's home that he needs to get to is down there, where he needs to be to unload his vehicle. But that place where he went down belongs to the lady, or belongs to the couple there. So, dude, law's law. I guess he just would have to remove himself. He is in the wrong, but like I said, it's just so unnecessary, bro. Like, why do you care, lady? It's like they're just looking for problems. They like wait for someone to do anything wrong. Like, it doesn't even affect them personally. Like, dude, that doesn't affect them. Yes, it's on their land, but like, what the fuck? Like, dude, it's not hurting you in any kind of way. No, we're gonna call the police. We're gonna get out the court documents. We're gonna do everything in our fucking power to get you in trouble, sir, because you went in our driveway. Bro, get a life. Honestly, just get a life, dude. Like, how bored must you be?
Parked in.
I can't double park. It's illegal.
Well, yes. Well, you tell everybody. You tell her that. She's the
She
one.
told me to have access through here.
She's lying because she's not allowed to do it. She's not allowed to do it.
Can I just have 15 minutes to do this?
I'll give you
please?
15 minutes and then you better be gone. The police are coming
That's okay.
because you're not allowed to block at any time. It's the law. It's legal.
Okay, we need
document.
to, I can move it in 3 seconds if you need to get in or out.
Well, you're already blocking us out there anyway.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, if you need to go somewhere, I'll move it straight away for you.
Well, okay then. You can move it.
Dude, like, he's so chilled. Like, he's willing. Like, if it was my driveway, bro, park in my driveway anytime, bro. Like, I don't care. It really is no trouble. Like, he said he's so cool. Like, he can just move at any time if you need to move. Like, it's really no problem. And he's gonna be done in like 15 minutes, bro. No, call the cops, dude. Literally the cops. There's people being like murdered and at gunpoint robberies and shit. Well, especially in SA, dude. And you want to waste them time with a fucking driveway, bro. I can't believe it, dude. Can't believe it, dude. Some people, right? Like, their lives are just so. You know what they say? Like, no matter how much money you have in the world, your life will never be like fine because you're always like you create problems, right? I'm just thinking, how good must this lady's life be if this is the kind of problem she's creating for herself? She's just like literally creating this out of thin air, bro. Oh my god. Let's just move on, dude.
I have a videotape of you doing.
What garbage?
What garbage?
This garbage that is from landing from your trees.
It's landing from my trees. That's
Yes,
exactly
and then you are
correct.
throwing it in my yard. Idiot.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of get what's going on here, and I'm kind of feel bad for the lady that's shouting the whole time. She does, yes, she does look like the crazy lady. That's for sure. The way that she's handling the situation is completely like out of whack. But I do get it. Like, she's upset that the leaves are going on her lawn, and here she is cleaning up the leaves off her lawn, but it's that person's leaves. Like it's like almost like this person's tree is causing her to do like this work and stuff, and this poor old lady. So I do understand why she's upset. Like she shouldn't have to be cleaning these leaves. It's this person's leaves, but it's going onto her yard on her property, which is a hard one because this is like a natural cause. It is a tree, but if it is your tree on your land and you are responsible for that tree. I mean, here in SA, dude, if a tree just even slightly goes over into someone else's yard, bro, you like responsible for cutting that tree, unless your neighbor's cool and chill with the tree. But like you have to pay for like the gardening service or whoever the fuck will cut that tree for you, and you have to pay that. So I'm actually on the lady's side. Just the way she's handling it is so wrong. Okay. Yeah, no, she's taking this way out of like way out of hand. Like I understand she's cleaning up leaves that don't belong to her. That's shit. But don't shout at people. Don't swear at people. Don't. Okay, she wasn't really swearing, but like, yeah, don't call people bad names. Rather seek like. I'm. What I've learned from these situations is the best thing to do is just rather get like the authorities or whoever, like the committee or whoever the fuck involved, rather just go straight to them. Yes, it's cool to try and communicate and sort it out, but what happens is when you do that is they ignore you and they just don't care what you say, and they'll be right to it. Sometimes do people chill? Maybe I would say try once, but if it's like a repeat offense or if they get cocky with it, cool. Don't fight back, bro. Just go straight to the top G's and get shit sorted, dude, right away. Don't hackle or swear at them and make yourself look like the bad person. Like take the higher ground, bro, and literally go to the higher ups and just sort it out, dude.
Business. That's my business. So literally what you're saying is you're in my business.
Taken away from you.
So what you're saying is you're in my business because they're not in harm. They're injured. None of that.
Yeah, they are.
Literally, the cops and CPS have came multiple times, and they're like, "Oh, nothing is wrong. Your kids are perfectly fine."
Karen mad because crosswalk is blocked.
Yeah, honestly, I have no context of what the fuck just happened. I have no idea. I'm assuming that lady is trying to get her in trouble about her kids somehow. Like she's neglecting her kids, and she's calling like child services and stuff on her children. So I have no context. So I don't know if who's right or wrong there, bro. But check this person trying to kick this person's car, bro. Once again, that's not cool, bro. Don't do that shit. Yeah, that's assault, bro. What she's doing is wrong. She will probably go to jail for that, bro. That's aggravated assault. She's straight up try to damage her car, her property, and you could her opening the door and trying to slam it back on the person. Imagine she was trying to get out at the time, and it probably like hurt her leg or some shit. I didn't see that quite. But like you can see that she wants a fight, dude, and she's damaging this person's property. So that's right there. Case closed, charge, bro. You either gonna get a fat fine or go to jail. What is super unfair in these situations is she's probably gonna get away with this, right? Nothing really is gonna happen. But if this was like a dude, say if this was a dude, bro, that guy would have been tackled to the floor. Half these cars would have gotten out to like fucking tackle him, I suppose. There's a bit of an unfair situation there. Or like, bro, you really know how they would act if it was a guy doing that, dude. Being out of hand. Cops would have been there in a jiff. But yeah, I have a feeling probably nothing happened to her. She probably just went on and lived away, and that's why they the way they are, because they're so used to treating people like this, and then there's no repercussions. They just get away with everything they do. They're basically like bullies, dude. But they're like the adult type of bullies, bro. They just they push everyone around, thinking everyone must obey their rules in their head. And if anything deviates, they want to behave like this with no repercussions.
Oh, just all this stuff and everything. Oh, just for the heck of it.
I wanted to ask you, are you homeless?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
You said you was going. Well, here's what happened. Here's what I'm doing. I went to go in, and you said you was closing for a minute.
No, I was closing for a minute because I was tending to some stuff.
Right, what does it matter if I'm homeless or not?
I could help you.
Okay, help me.
What do you need help with?
What do you want to help me with?
You don't have to be a smart ass.
I got an iPhone 14 shouting at you. You think I'm homeless? Because I have a book bag. You didn't want me to come in your store.
No, that's not what it is.
Well, then lock it and go. You said you're going to lock it, lock it. I don't believe you. You see me walk.
Your business. I own this place here.
Well, you could own it all day long. You don't own it out here.
I sure don't. I'm not dealing with you.
You're right. And you might get a phone call or two.
You might get a phone call too.
Well, I'll be right here.
Okay, I need more context again. So he's saying that she profiled him. It's just basically just trying to see what he's doing on the property there. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe he looks sketchy and he was up to some sketchy stuff. I don't know. I really, that's bad. There's not much context to this. She just looks like the bad person talking to him. Like, I understand he's out in the public. He has every right to be there. So she is in the wrong, even telling him what to do or whatever. But she wasn't really telling him what to do. She was just seeing why he was there. Like, mind your own business, I guess. She doesn't. It's not really her business to ask. So why even do that? You know what I mean? Like, just leave the guy alone.
Here she comes, harassing.
What's she
Here
doing?
she comes, harassing me. I'm gonna call the cops on you for harassing.
Well, you're gonna have a tough time with that.
Yeah, you are too. Because you literally just come up to me and just harassing.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah, you are.
Nicely.
No, actually you asked me really rudely. If you would have asked me nicely, I would have definitely gotten out.
And you're just a bitch.
Yeah, well, you are too.
No, I'm not. I'm a handicapped person.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. So I'm assuming. Okay, I say I have no idea what's going on here. I have kind of a clue what's going on, but like not enough to know for 100%. I'm assuming she wanted this parking spot, and she asked this lady here in the red car asked this girl if she could have the parking spot, and she said no. And she's basically throwing a tantrum because she said no. And once again, like I said, they're like big bullies. They're like big children. They can't be told no. The second you tell them no, their brain breaks, and then they have to go full Karen mode, be racist, pull out their cell phones, record, threaten the police on you. You've done nothing wrong, bro, but they'll threaten the police on you, bro. I know these Karens.
Ain't the freaking parking place.
Okay.
It ain't legal to be here.
Ooh.
Papers here. I'm actually American here, okay? It's people like you.
Yeah, I'm racist.
Yep.
Sure am. And I admit it.
I know.
Well, at least she can admit it, you know. It's always good when they can be honest. Honest racist. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. Like, really, dude? Really? And she's like proud of it too, in a way.
Oh, here just sitting in the parking lot. It's already gonna get out. And of course she comes to me, can you get out of the parking lot? Rude as hell. So no, I'm gonna sit here then.
Okay, so she's basically like demanding her that she needs to leave the parking lot, dude. Like forcefully telling her she has to leave. Like, bro, no one owns the parking lot but obviously the person that owns the store. So, like, don't be going demanding other people to get out the parking. Dude, they can park there within the hours as long as they want. Unless there's, like, some special store rule, which I highly doubt there isn't. There's nothing here where I am, bro. Like, well, I don't know how it is there in the US, but definitely here, you could park there as long as you want. There's people right now parked. Dude, I live opposite a mall. Dude, there's people parked there right now, bro. It's fucking 2 in the morning. People are still parked there right now. So I don't know, bro. She should just mind her own business and not be trying to make people get out the parking. Like, and also, I don't know. There's shadow there, but this parking spot right next to her looks open. I don't know. Maybe the shadow means there's a car there, or it's further up. Maybe not. But dude, there's a whole parking lot, dude. Really? I know she said she's disabled, but that's tough luck. That's your own problem, dude. That's your own problem. For real. What's she doing? She's just waiting.
Sir, how can I help you?
I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair.
Wait a minute, dude. This is a car and compilation video, dude. What the fuck's that doing in here, dude? What the fuck?
I have a right to go to the head of the line.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. That's the law. It is the law.
You do not get
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And go to the head of the line.
You don't go
To the head of the line.
You call a manager out here. You're not the manager. And we have preference over appointments.
No, you do not.
Even if I don't have an appointment. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So this guy thinks because he is in a wheelchair, he has a right to skip the line in front of everyone. He has the audacity to tell this lady that, no, you are not the manager. Like, what do you even do then? You're like, but I am. What can I do then, bro? Call the CEO. What do you want? And then he still thinks he has a right of way, like saying basically, because I'm in a wheelchair, you have to see me right away. I don't have to make appointments. You have to see me because I cannot walk. You have to see me right now. Nah, dude. Nah, dude, this guy's so used to everyone just buckling and feeling sorry for him because he's in a wheelchair, dude. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Don't work like that in the real world.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Are you the manager?
Even when I'm in the grocery store. Even
Is
when
there
I'm
somebody
in the
above
grocery
you?
store.
No, there's not.
And what are you going to do? Are you going to assist us or just badger
As
us?
soon as the rest of the people are helped, you're going to be placed in line where you need to be.
What are you going to do? You're going to badger us for 15 minutes and not help
I
us?
suggest you go to your law books and you find out that I'm right.
Sir, what it has is that you will be having a certain spot that's set aside for you.
Bull.
Dude, at that point, if they just haggle with me that long, I'll just call the security and have them removed. Like, really, don't even waste a second more of your time. Like he said, don't haggle with us for 15 minutes. Exactly. I'll be like, okay, cool, go. I'll make them go. I'll warn them one more time. Out of here, buddy. I'll get security, say this is their harassing, dude. They have no right to do this, bro. And like, the one thing I've noticed with these Karens, like I said, they are buddies. Dude, it's like they're trying to squeeze water out of a rock, bro. You can tell them no. And I feel so passionate about this because I've worked in the customer service like industry. Dude, they try and try and try and squeeze water out of a rock. You tell them no, and they're persistent and they go on and on and on. Like you can make something happen. And unfortunately, some people do break and they pretend that they can help them. But they're just lying. Like I used to work at a call center, dude. And people like this would happen all the time. And I've had a lot of colleagues that would just lie. Like constantly lie to the people when they get like this, just to get them off their back, which is obviously it's not the best thing to do. But it's like you get put in a situation where you have no way out. Either hang up, obviously, which is the beauty of it, but what do you do in real life? Or when you're in like person, you know what I mean? You can't hang up on the person. So the best thing to do, I would say, is get security, tell them that they're harassing, they're not taking no as an answer, and make them go. And not give them their way. Because if you give them their way, that means boom, they've won again. And they will keep on doing this.
That's not even correct. You don't know what you're talking about. Tell me what the ADA law is then, if you know what it is.
That you have certain spaces set aside specifically.
No. When I go to the grocery store, they tell me to go to the head of the line. I always go to the head of the line.
That's a grocery store, bro. This is not a grocery store.
And even in the grocery store. It's a state office, and how dare you work for the state and not even know what the ADA laws are?
I do know what they are.
No, you don't.
Why are you badgering us and not helping?
Tell me what the ADA law is when it comes to a line of people.
I told you what it was.
You did not tell me.
To go to the end of the line, she says.
It does not say go to the end of the line.
It does not say to go to the line either.
That's outrageous.
Here's the paperwork.
Okay.
Bro, I would press that little button under the table right there at that point, dude. Get these people gone, bro. They're just harassing you the whole time. Don't like she's just accepting it. Like she's a superstar for accepting this abuse. Like these people just won't take no as an answer. It's so frustrating, you know what I mean? Like how like dude, I'll literally be like, get the fuck out. I'll tweak and then like quit my job, bro. But dude. I can't handle this.
Assist us.
As soon as the rest of the people.
Why are you just sitting there taking up time and not assisting us and telling us to go to the end of the line? You know that's not even right. Maybe in your country it is where you're from.
You don't know what the...
Whoa, okay, now they're whipping out that. They're whipping out racist cards, maybe in your country. Well, so we already know who they are. Racist, entitled motherfuckers. Typical, bro. Typical. Really typical. And when I worked for my call centers, just letting you guys know, I worked with Americans. Bro, I've worked with Americans, South Africans. I've worked around the world, dude, on call centers. Bro, Americans. And I'm not hating on all of you. Some of you guys are so sweet, but you'll get quite a few that are like this guy, that sound just like this guy, that are like super entitled, thinking they can just tweak the rules and everyone has to bend to them.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about ADA laws at all, period. Okay. You can't even tell me what part of the law book it's in.
This is a different country.
Shame.
I'm not sure what country you're in.
Enough of that.
We're in America. America has laws
Yes, it
for the
has.
disability.
Yes.
You're sitting there saying, yes, you are, no, you aren't. Why don't you do the paperwork?
So we're yelling is polite.
Get the cops here. I want the police here. This man just assaulted my son.
Yes, he did. He took my camera. That's assault. That's robbery. That's theft.
Get my son here. Thank you. What happened?
Dude, they are so annoying. Yeah, but it was wrong for that guy to touch the camera. That was a big no-no. But they should have brought in security.
We're disabled. We're disabled.
Come on, that's fine. Come back to my office.
We're disabled.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
This
We
guy
need this
right here,
guy
we
here.
want to...
Mentally disabled, bro.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I'm
Do you
alright.
realize you're parking in my space?
What do you mean I'm parking your space?
This is my space. I live here.
Yeah, I live here as well.
But how long have you been living here for?
Does that matter?
I don't know, less than a year?
Well, and do you own your place?
No,
Well,
I don't.
I
rent it.
have lived here for more than 10 years. I own my flat, and this is my parking space.
Yeah, but the space is not reserved though, are they?
I've been here for 10 years. 10
Okay.
years I've always parked here.
Okay, but that's fine, yeah. 10 years, yeah, but
I'm sure he's gonna about to say it himself, but like she has no right. She's just used to parking in the same spot every time. This guy's parking in it, and she's upset that this guy's taken her parking spot, which is not her parking spot. Doesn't have a name on it, doesn't have a number. Like where I live in my apartment, we all have special numbers on our parking spots, so this will never happen. And it's probably a good thing that there is, right? Because to avoid conflicts like this, they really should have either numbers painted on it, or I don't know if this is like a public road. And there's no, I'm seeing this fencing around the tree. I don't know if that means public. I'm not too sure. I think that means it's in a public area. I could be mistaken. Yeah, she definitely has no right over that parking space.
well, I'm saying like, you can park right there. You can park right there. Why
But
can't you
this
park right
is
there
the
for?
space that I
Yeah,
always
but it's
park
not reserved though.
in.
It's not
Everyone
reserved.
knows that it's my space.
Yeah, but it's park.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for the lady. Yes, it doesn't belong to her, but it's like, it's hers. You know what I mean? You could create a cool relationship with her where like you have your parking and it's just everyone knows where their spot is, even though it's not written. There's no special number. We all just have our spots. You know what I mean? So maybe that's how the kind of thing that's going on there, and he's kind of fucking up the whole system there, which he has every right to. It's not like he's breaking any law or rules. She's just come up with her own rules. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Should he move for her? I think I personally would move for her just to be cool and like I'll pick a spot and be like, okay, this is my spot now. Then I want to take my spot and have it there within the complex there, wherever the fuck they stay with the apartments. That's how I would roll. But he's also, like I said, he has every right to say no and fuck off. Let me know in the comments below. What would you do?
Parking is not reserved there for you, is it? Like,
But
I rent here.
My
I
space.
can
Well,
park
then
here.
you can move over there.
But why do I need to move over there for? You can move there.
Oh, shame.
You see what happened here? That's what you get when you be rude. You know what I mean?
I'm not being rude.
No, she's
I'm
not.
making a point.
Yeah, she isn't being rude. He's just taking offense that like she has the audacity to tell him to move. Which, I don't know, dude. It's how you take it off. To me, she's not being rude. She's actually being very polite and understanding. And she has to be understanding because it's not her spot. I feel like she's just asking him kind of, yeah, bro. She could have worded it a bit of a different way. Like, hey, bro, we all have our own like kind of spot in the flex, bro. You can park there. No one ever parks there, bro. But this is like kind of mentally my spot. This guy lives here. This is his spot. So, bro, I don't mind you parking here for the day, but please, bro, tomorrow, can't we switch spaces, homie? Because I really like the spot. And see, so I don't know, who is the Karen here? Is it him or her?
What point?
This is
What point are
my
you making?
space. I've been living here for 10 years. I've always been in the same space all that time. And I don't see why you, who's just been living here in a rented apartment for 1 year...
Okay, Albany, if it's rented or owned yet, it's none of your business.
Yeah, okay. So if it's rented or whatever, yeah, that doesn't matter. That obviously that means nothing here. But still, she is being very kind, dude. I would move for her, bro. I wouldn't fight it, dude. Like she said, she's been here for 10 years. That means she's not entitled to the spot. But I'll just feel like, you know what, 10 years is your spot, lady. Just have it. I would honestly wouldn't even bother.
Business.
But
hold on a minute. I didn't realise these spaces have people's names on it. Like, you got that one there, you got that one there. They don't have your name on it. You can just park anywhere.
I've always parked here. I've always parked here for the last 10 years.
But you can park somewhere else. There's parking there, there's parking there. This parking is not reserved, like I've said.
Well, then why don't you park over there?
Because I was here first.
Yeah, she can't just be telling people where to park, though. She's gonna get nasty. Maybe she has like OCD or something, or something that's causing her that she needs that park. But you know what I mean? Like it messes with the mental state if she doesn't have her spot.
But this is my space. I've been here for 10 years. I've always parked in this space. So, you know, if you move over there, I can park in my space.
But you can just park there.
I want to park in this space. I've used it for 10 years. And I really, really want to park here. I'd like you to go over there, please, now.
No,
I'm not. She's getting nasty. Like I said, like she can be a bit better about this. She could be like, please, can I have the spot? And then, like I said before, bro, but like, yeah, don't stop demanding people for a spot that doesn't belong to you. Kindly ask for it. If they say no, just walk away. Tough luck, bro. Maybe try and get there earlier the next time. Tough luck, homie. But until then, just like, suck it up, dude. Don't try and fight.
My car is turned off now, yeah? I'm going to leave my car with my friend, yeah? And then go back upstairs to my apartment.
But the thing is, yeah, over there, right, it would be an easier walk to your apartment, yeah? Because I'm saving your little legs here, you see?
Thank you very much.
So obviously, we're
Okay, but yeah, now it sounds like they're getting a little bit rude too. Back, like, oh, your little legs here. But this is a hard one, right? I do feel bad for her. The way she's coming about it is wrong. She started off being sweet. Now she's then been told no. Typical thing with these currents. They can't accept no as an answer. And that's the whole problem right there. And they try and bully their way in. But like I said, yes, try and get earlier. But what I wanted to say is, when it comes to these kind of altercations with your neighbors, it turns your life sour, bro. You don't want to be like parking outside, see them again, and it's just sour. Like it's like it becomes like a part of your life. It's like you want to avoid that section of that area because that one person's there because you created a sour environment. You don't want that. And she's also obviously she's to blame with it, dude. But like sometimes someone has to just take the higher ground and just be like, okay, cool. And she's clearly, I mean, she's older, you know. I'll just move, bro, just to create a cool environment. I think just moving it would be like worth more in happiness level than to not move and cause her to be sour for the rest of how long you ever stay there, which could be years, bro. You have no idea how long you're gonna be there for. And she's definitely not gonna go anywhere soon. She like paid for the place. So anyway, guys, let's move on. Let's move on.
I'd still like to have this space. It's the one I've always parked in. And I'd like
if
to
you
park
want the
in it
space,
now.
yeah, that's great for you. Come here another time. I might not be here.
Okay.
I might park there, but it's a fact that I'm parked here now, yeah.
I said my bit.
The thing is, if you ask me nicely, yeah.
I've been here for 10
if you
years.
ask me that's fine.
10 years.
That's fine.
And you're just renting an apartment in the last
It
year.
doesn't matter if I'm renting or if I'm owning. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. You need to have a bit of respect.
You're just wasting your time here because we ain't moving. We've parked here now. The engine's off. We're about to get out, and then you come over and start whinging. Like at the end of the day, you just park somewhere else, and everyone will be happy.
I'd like you to move.
You just feel so entitled because you've been here for 10 years.
10 years.
Oh, does she look shattered?
10 years have been parked here.
Oh, the old flight window. Amount of times I've seen this shit. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong, bro. With Sharpies too. Gum, bro. This person's going to hell, dude. This person's savage as... What cap was that, dude? That was such cap. At first I was like, holy shit, I feel like that was all set up and staged now for sure. That was like a friend sitting in front of her with the fake wig to do that on purpose.
Going to economy is not an option for me.
You want to go economy?
It's not an option for me.
Yeah, there isn't any option.
Yes, it's not an option for me. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't propose economy to me and make it look like it's normal. It's not normal.
No, you should give me just one answer. Yeah, accept.
What is your option for me?
There isn't an option.
I mean, dude, is the spot where he's sitting, is he actually meant to sit there? Or like did he book an economy flight and it's like sitting in first class now or business class thinking that he can just sit there? He's like, it's not an option for me. I wish that was a thing. You just sit there's like first come first serve, bro. Just book whatever ticket you want, so just book it, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, that's crazy, bro. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it to this part of the video, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and guys, please come check me out. I'm streaming right now on TikTok and Twitch at the same time, every single day, Monday to Saturday, bro. From 4 o'clock South African time all the way up to around like 9, 10 o'clock, guys. So I'm there for quite a while. So I'll catch you guys there, hopefully. Bye, guys. Cheers.